What's up, guys? Sorry, I just smacked my knee like really hard. But anyway, so today's review was suggested by Halloween661. I was already planning on reviewing this, but he just kind of reminded me, so thank you for that. But yes, so today's review is on the remake of The Hills Have Eyes. This is the 2006 remake. Yes. Alright, let me just tell you the story of, like, how I came across this movie. So, I was just getting into horror. I was trying to find some new horror movies to watch. My uncle, who lives, like, right across the street, had this movie in his... He collects horror movies. He watches horror movies and stuff. And he happened to have this movie. He suggested it to me, so I watched it. I've heard of The Hills Have Eyes before, and, I remember seeing the TV spot for it back in 2006, so I was definitely really excited to see this. Even my brother watched it with me, and, yeah. And, don't listen to him right now. I don't even know if he can, but anyways, so, we watched it. Okay, imagine being, well, how old was I? 12 years old? Imagine being 12 years old, and not realizing how scary this movie is, and then watching it.
Hey,
12 years old. What?
I was 10 at the time.
He was 10 years old at the time.
Like, the crap out of me for days.
And we both watched it, and it was terrifying. The people, they were just so freaky. I can't explain this. So it's about these, like, people who are, like, on this cross-country road trip, and then they... cross-country road trip, and they come across these, these mutant people, these people with deformed, jacked-up faces, and, I forgot, what happened, Elijah? Was there, an atomic bomb or something, or, a nuclear explosion?
Yeah, I think there's, a nuclear explosion or something, and they got caught in it, so it made them all deformed. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so there's, this nuclear explosion or something, that, happened, across the land, and I guess it just turned people into, these freaky-ass, monster people with, these really deformed faces, so, and they're, in the hills, and, nobody knows they're there, and they are cannibals, inbred cannibals, and they are freaky as shit. Hell, even the opening credits with, showing, all the pictures and stuff, I covered my eyes. That part was super creepy. Yeah, the movie does take quite a little bit to build up, maybe in about 45 minutes through the movie where stuff starts going down, and once stuff starts going down, let's just say it does not stop going down, but, it's a pretty action-packed, gore fest. It's just, all these crazy stuff happens in this movie, there's so many, because you actually kind of get to, care for this family, you get to know a lot of the characters, and, just the stuff these crazy-ass deformed people do, man, it's pretty creepy. I can't explain this enough to tell you how freaked out I was with this movie. So yeah, it's very disturbing, so many awesome, gruesome death scenes, kills. I especially love, the last half hour of this movie. Very creepy. I really, really enjoyed this movie. So, yeah. I have not seen the original. I don't even know where to get it or watch it. Please leave suggestions on where I should get it or watch it, but I don't know where to get it. I've still not seen the original. I kind of really want to watch it now. Yeah, but I mean, I already know people are saying this is better than the original. A lot scarier. So yeah, I'm definitely sticking with this one. A comment or a review. What are these called? A critic says the most shocking horror film in a long time. I highly agree with it, and at the time it was the most shocking film I've ever seen, but now I watch more demented crap, so this is nothing, but I definitely need to rewatch this, because it's been a while since I've seen it, but holy crap, this is one badass movie. I loved it. There is a comic book, or a graphic novel, I should say, of The Hills Have Eyes, and it's called The Hills Have Eyes, The Beginning. It's like this little comic book, sorta graphic novel, whatever you want to call them. And it's pretty much just telling you like about how like they became mutants and stuff. It's pretty graphic, but it's a very good read if you're like into comic books or graphic novels. Definitely check this out if you're curious to find out more. That's why I got this. I got this, I think, for like $5 on Amazon at the time. So check this out if you haven't already. Definitely worth your time. But as for the movie, it's great. So overall, I'm gonna go ahead and give The Hills Have Eyes a perfect 5 out of 5 star rating. To me, this is one of the scariest movies I've ever seen when I watched it. Again, it's just so much stuff that happens. It's a great movie overall, and it's awesome. But yeah, there is a part that like really scarred me for life almost, and that was the part with the guy in the wheelchair. He had like this huge ass head, and it's just the creepiest thing I've ever seen. So yeah, it was like, it was creepy. That's what I'm trying to get to. But yeah, guys, definitely check this one out. This is a really great movie. But yeah, that's it for today's review. Thank you guys for watching. Please leave a suggestion down below on what movie I should review next, and I will see you guys later.